The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They're down here in a one-score game, but the time, it's a factor, but it's not a huge factor right now, is it?
It's really not, because this amount of time gives them a chance to run their offense, to go through play sequences. And this is what they work on every week in practice, usually on a Friday. They go over this type of a situation, late game situation. What are we going to do when we have the opportunity? They've called these plays a bunch of times. Now's their chance to execute them.
They have the opportunity now. Here's the execution. And now the throw going to Fuller, and he's got it. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Now Jones. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. And he'll just get rid of it.
Whew, that's certainly not the worst thing. It stops the clock and lets your offense catch its breath and lets us exhale a little bit. Now I expect them to call a couple plays in the huddle, so they're ready if a tackle happens inbounds.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
We got three, fellas. We got three. Switch.
And here comes throw number 1 for the backup QB. Out to the flat here for Johnson. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. A good-looking drive for the Packers so far. It's a first down.
But how about keeping your head about you in this situation? No more timeouts. Finds a way to get out of bounds. Now they can breathe a little bit as they contemplate what to do on the next down.
To throw is Jones. He's going to wind up and air it out. And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete. Jamar Chase, the intended receiver. And it's 2nd down. They'll look to throw. Space to run past the 20. And finally down at the 9-yard line. 25 yards that time. Another shot from the 9 on 2nd and goal. Back to throw. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Now we're in the situation where the quarterback's got to take full charge of his huddle. Got to totally command it, make sure all eyes are on him. All focus is locked in. Going to call multiple plays and go over different situations and scenarios to make sure.
And he gets in just in the nick of time, so they get the touchdown they need. Now they need a 2-point conversion to tie it.
We'll break down the touchdown later. It's 2-point conversion time. Go to your script, pick your play, and go for it.
The late touchdown was only half the battle. Now they need the 2-point conversion to tie the ball game. They'll try and run it in. And he will get in. The 2-point conversion is good. And we may be on our way to overtime. Everything was riding on that 2-point conversion, and they got it.
They got it. They now have the momentum. Time really dwindling in this game. Now their big deal is make sure they get a good kickoff and don't give up anything big on the defensive end.
And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line. And the busy night for Henry continues. Oh, he bowls over him. And he'll be corralled right around the 34. It's a little teaching moment here. Overtime rules. Remind us how this goes, partner.
Okay, so in the past, we had sudden death.
So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. Fields this way up at the 17.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. They control their own destiny here. They have the football in overtime. Obviously, a touchdown would win it.
And I think teams around the league are still adjusting to the idea of going downfield, scoring a touchdown wins the game, because they were used to just going downfield and trying to get in field goal range to win a game. Still having to make that transition. Let's face it now.
Nowhere for Fields to turn, and down he goes. Linval Joseph able to drop him that time for his 2nd sack of the evening. Second and 20. Another try after the first down sack. Jones got his man complete over the middle. That's Hill. And they'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for 3rd down.
You can see the time and effort and thought that they put into their passing game, because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
Now Jones. He is going to find Hill here. His 5th catch tonight, and it's good for a 1st down. Charles, you get into these overtime situations, that's not a bad guy to dial into.
Well, when you have to have plays, especially in a spot as you just described, we're in OT, you've got to go to the guys you can trust and you know are going to make the plays. Well, they say it's not the X's and the O's, it's the Jimmies and the Joes.
Watch 36. 36 to Mike. Pick it up. Pick it up. Pick it up.
Throwing Jones. Eluding the pressure right. And he wisely will throw that one away. Another nice job there defensively. They've really stymied their passing attempts, and it continues in overtime.
And for them to do that, that means they've had to be cohesive on defense. Pressure in the quarterback's face. Good coverage of not just the wide receivers, but the tight end, the running backs when they try and slip out, and making sure they're at the point of attack. When the ball's in the air, they get there and help force some of those incompletions.
They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
He's a rookie, and you don't want to get hung up on the word potential. But when you see him make catches like that, you keep thinking to yourself, he's good now. He's got a chance to be great with plenty of work.
They'll look to throw again. Open man is Hill. He's got it. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. And they're able to convert on 3rd with a solid gain of 23.
Brandon, that's a huge completion there. It puts them in field goal range, but let's face it, they don't want 3 here. They want 6. With these overtime rules, a touchdown finishes it off.
Yeah, looking to win it right away. Good to know, though, that they have 3 in their back pocket if they need it. Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. That catch good for only a couple.
And that's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, sure tackle.
Now here's a throw right side, taken in by his tight end. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Jones being chased out left. And this will be caught. Touchdown. They needed overtime to get it done, but put this one in the win column.
ocean and you either float or you sink. Moment of truth, credit check, you not approved. BB King, I'm in love with the blues. Don't start me up, I got finishing moves, look.
Charles and I settled here in the booth. This should be a fun one. Madden Ultimate Team matchup as you get a look at some of the stars here of today's game. Let's get right to it.
Jason
Sanders now to get this one started, and we are underway from downtown Minneapolis. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Herbert setting up to throw on first down. And his first look is incomplete.
And I can see the officials kind of looking at each other down there, silently wondering, does this meet the level of grounding? Fortunately, he did have a receiver in the area, but I have seen less obvious throwaways called as penalties.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Herbert, and he'll get this underneath to Henry. And he's upended at the 33, following a good pickup of 8. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. And he's going to have the first down yardage to the 35. Defense had a chance to get off the field here in the opening drive, couldn't do it.
I know that we go into these meetings with coaches, and sometimes maybe we can get, a little bit numb because they're always going to talk about how important 3rd down is, aren't they? Offense and defense. In this case, one capitalized, and the other, as you said, had a chance to get off the field and didn't get it done.
He's going to rifle one deep left side. And that's caught inside the 35. And he's got this to the 30 before being taken down. It's a gain of 35. All right, Charles, let me put you in the head of one of those defenders out there. You have a big play like that go against you so early. Does that shake your confidence?
It shouldn't, but it often does, because your thought process all during the week is how you're going to get after that offense and make your plays. And when they make one against you, it makes you a little bit hesitant.
Time to regroup. Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete. Ball on the 30 as they come up 2nd and 10. Justin Herbert looking to pass. He's going to fire one deep left sideline. And this is dropped. Oh, boy. A chance for a big play early, but he could not secure it.
They've given him some different looks here defensively in the early going. He's only hit 2 of his first 5 passes. With a big 3rd down coming up, he's hoping he's got a play dialed up that can take advantage of whatever the defense throws at him.
Herbert. Going down the middle, and it's complete. And this is going to turn into another first down as the tackle is made at the Vikings' 15-yard line. It's a pickup of 15 and a fresh set of downs. Our game not even 2 minutes old, but a quick red zone opportunity. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 15. Again to Henry. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. Anthony Harris on the tackle. Henry again on 2nd down. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. 9th play coming up here on this drive. This is 3rd and a yard. Here's Herbert. And he's going to go down. Sacked right around the 17. Jack Youngblood able to get him down for a loss of 11. And it brings up 4th down. They snap it to Herbert. And he's got it. Touchdown. Antonio Gibson from 17 yards out. And Washington takes the ball down the field and scores on their opening drive. CD, that call, it took some guts. It's not like they were at the 1-yard line. They had some distance to go.
They certainly did, and, a lot of people might say that's fly by the seat of your pants type of coaching, but it's also sending a message out there. We're going to be unpredictable. You can't prepare for anything with us. You never know which way we're going to go. We zig, you zag.
And now some serious opening drive momentum.
At their own 29-yard line.
On first down, Allen. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off around the 41. And they will finally get him down as he's all the way to the 36-yard line. They could not ask for a worse start. You give up a touchdown on the game's opening drive, and then you turn right around and throw the interception on your very first play.
And this is where the coaching staff has to earn its money because they've got to calm these guys down a little bit. Just as you noted, a horrendous start, both sides of the ball. But now the defense, which gave up an opening drive touchdown, they've got to go out there now and start playing like the team they want to be.
Nothing doing. Barely able to muster a yard to hit the 35. A play fake, and now Herbert to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the first quarter. Already sacked him once. Now they get in there and knock another one away. You think maybe that Tucker rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder?
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm was going forward. Incomplete pass. Got to get to the 26 for a first. This is third down. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. Flush to his right. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. Give him 8 yards that time on the scramble, and now fourth down. Herbert now. That's into the hands of Pitts, the tight end. And he's going to get the first down as they bring him down at the 23. Just a gain of 3, but they'll certainly take it as they convert on fourth down. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. On first and 10, Herbert. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Whenever I see a drop like that, I have to kind of take a step back and check myself a little bit. So used to seeing those big guys make big-time spectacular plays that when they drop one, I have to remind myself, we ask a lot out of these guys. Block and catch the football, not easily done in today's NFL.
Once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on second and 10. Back to throw here, Herbert. Pressure applied, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back at the 33-yard line. Jack Youngblood, his second sack of the night. Washington on third down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This will be third and 19. A shotgun snap for Herbert. Slings this deep from McLaurin, and it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off on a great one, Darrelle Revis. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Past the 20. And he is not quite going to make it all the way in. They'll mark him down right about the 1-yard line. A great pick, nice return, but you know he's just beating himself up inside for not getting all the way in.
No doubt about it, because he had visions of end zone in his mind.
And he'll get in. He's over for the touchdown. The sneak successful from a yard out. And the Vikings are an extra point away from tying this thing up. And they wasted no time right down near the goal line, and they just sneak it in.
Just do what you need to do. Big guys going up front. Have the field general, the leader, just fall in behind them.
Extra point up and good by Sanders. And we are tied here in the second quarter.
Jason Sanders set to be run.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return.
First and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
Nowhere to go for Herbert, and he's going to go down. Jack Youngblood in there to get him yet again. That is his third sack tonight. They can't figure him out. Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is second and long. Another try after the first down sack. Herbert. He's got his pass-catching tight end. That's Pitts. He'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. They get 16 out of that one, but they'll still need to convert on third. Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. Now it's Herbert. That's complete. Terry McLaurin with it. And this is going to turn into another first down as the tackle is made at the Vikings 36. And they get 10 yards there and convert on third. So from the 36 now, first and 10. Now a handoff to Henry. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure if you're a back, you spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
Working with 2nd and 5 now. Derrick Henry. 2 yards on the carry there, and it's going to lead him to third down.
Brandon, we talk all the time about those hybrid players, guys who can do more than one thing, and I think if you're playing strong safety in the NFL today, you are a true hybrid. Part linebacker, part cover guy.
And coming up, sticking his nose in the mess there and making a nice play defensively. Herbert on third down now. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jalen Ramsey. And now off to the races, down the right side. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
We constantly talk about defenders having great vision and being able to see plays unfold and make their own plays. But you also have to have good feel as well, because you can't see everything out there. See the play unfold, feel what's going on, and then get to the right spot and make your own play. And in this case, it turned out to be a highlight one.
Extra point up and good by Sanders. And that makes the score 14-7.
Washington. Jason Sanders set to be run.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Taken at the goal line. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
Washington takes over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And they'll take over with just 16 ticks remaining before intermission. He completes it to Henry. And some room to maneuver. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. One play has him up past the 40 already and another 1st and 10. Got a man over the middle and it's complete. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. The final shot before the break for Herbert. A check down here for Henry. And hit behind the line. He lost the football. It's loose. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. The Vikings have to like their position. They've got the lead. They get this football as well as we are back and underway for the second half. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. The third quarter starts with a run by Chubb. And the hole closes quickly. He gets it across the 35 to the 36-yard line. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. They run it again with Chubb. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down and 7.
36 to Mike. Watch the turn. Mike 36. Watch 36.
Here's Allen to throw it. And tight coverage there. It's knocked away, incomplete. It was DJ Swearinger right there on the coverage.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
So it looks like the offense isn't going anywhere. They're going to go for it on 4th and 7. They'll try and throw for it here. And this is caught by Williams. And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. So the big play has them all the way down to the 30 now for 1st and 10. On first down, Chubb going to get forward for only about a couple. 2nd and 8 forthcoming. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
And not much of a hole there as he gets it down to about the 24-yard line.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
An extra man here in the secondary for Washington on 3rd down. They'll go left side on the ground with Chubb. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it'll be 4th down.
I'd say they've got to find a way to get him going. He's such a big part of their offense. I wonder if they might throw it a little and come back to the run.
Anything, because you're right. He's pretty much been completely neutralized. The kick by Sanders is good. And they will move up by 10 now, 17-7. So they wind up turning the turnover into points as they convert there for 3.
Yeah, that was a nice job there to force the fumble. They recover, hand things over to their offense, and then the offense went down and got them 3. That alone, that's not enough to win a game, but both units able to do their jobs on these last 2 drives.
Washington will take over first
they're set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. They trail by 10, 17-7 as they come up on a 1st and 10. Now a throw right side taken in here to start this drive. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. Great way to start the drive. 20 big ones and a 1st down. Now a man open down the middle of the field. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there. And they get 17 more on that one and another 1st down. Here's Herbert. He'll rifle this one deep right side. Got a man. It's caught inside the 10. It'll be 1st and goal when we come back. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. They'll try and run for it with Henry. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal. Looking to throw. Herbert flushed out right to the goal line, but it's incomplete. Tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play. 3rd and goal. From the shotgun, here's Herbert. And it'll be intercepted. Picked up by the Hall of Famer, Junior Seau. And now look